All right. We are live on YouTube. Let's check the game audio settings real quick. I am so prepared for today. Says nobody ever. What am I doing here? I was gonna check audio settings, but I guess I don't need to. I just need to turn it down just a notch. Make sure everything else is looking good. What's up, Aaliyah Punk? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Alright, we're going to talk to Kayla. We're not going to waste any time at all. By the way, I have a new attire. I have a lot of moves up under my arsenal, if that's the right term, or the way you're supposed to say it. No pun intended. But what I'm trying to say is that I actually came prepared today because I updated my moveset and I already have updated gear, which is like different colors or whatever you want to call it. I am wearing white and pink today. As funny as that sound coming from my mouth.
Bailey's not only relaunching Ding Dong Hello, she's retooling it and planning to release it weekly to compete with The Bump. Now, not that I can't beat her in viewers, but she's clearly doing it just to get under my skin. Can you get under her skin first before she makes this into a ratings war? We have enough of those in this business.
I accept. You kidding me, Bailey? That stupid ass. You know what? I'll take care of her. What's up, Quadarius Davis? How's it going, man? It's been a while. I haven't seen your comment pop up in a while. Let me talk to you.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Shut up, Michael Cole. Do not ever interrupt me again. Everyone's gonna feel the wrath of L.A. Knight. That sounds so cringe coming out of my mouth. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Terrence? Yeah. Yo, you know, isn't that funny how Bray Wyatt, prior to him just pretty much disappearing right before WrestleMania, right? He was the last one to have that segment with LA Knight. Okay? He has this segment, and I think he slaps Bray Wyatt across the face or something. And that's it. We don't see Bray Wyatt. Not that I'm saying like that's the reason why he disappeared. But what I'm saying is that that was a moment for LA Knight. And he stepped up, cut a promo, and here we are. LA Knight gained a lot of popularity ever since then. He has gained so much momentum. That and the Undertaker segment on the 30th anniversary of Raw. That was a big one.
Even that's not saying much. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the
What's up, Glenn Dukes? What's up, Corey Johnson? That's a Roxanne Perez rip-off attire. Hey, I'm just going to let you know, if you're just now joining now and just seeing this, this has been going on for the last 8 streams. So for you to say that I'm ripping off somebody's attire when I'm not even paying attention to Roxanne Perez, this is just my creation, pal. Just letting you know. Just because I do a power bomb or a Stone Cold Steve Austin stunner doesn't mean that I am Stone Cold Steve Austin, or that's who I want to be. So like I said, I have some different moves up and under my arsenal, should I say. I've updated the moveset because I knew it was getting pretty old doing the same moves. You see? Yeah. Still kept the Swanton Bomb, standing Swanton Bomb. Bray Wyatt can be the last member of the men's Royal Rumble. What? That don't make any sense. I know you, Leah Punk. I wasn't like really being serious or anything like that. We're just messing around. We're talking. Don't worry. Well, what is this? This is not a pedigree, so don't worry.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Alright, so I gotta win this match. I wonder how much further I have to go with this story, right? I mean, this has been going on for quite some time now. I believe I was able to finish the other story, The Lock, with 8 streams, like 8 hours. But this, however, is taking me quite some time. I haven't had any setbacks. Ooh, what a move. Oh, she up already? I got you. I'll give you suplexes over suplexes over and over again. Take you to Suplex City. When I told you I was gonna have a lot of different moves up under my arsenal, I told you that I was gonna prove that to you. That don't make any sense the way that I just put it. Why is she kicking out over and over again? I just applied a signature, a finisher, and a lot of hard moves. I just don't know why she keeps kicking out. One more time. Ooh, what a damn power bomb. Yes, new moveset, Alex Gemini, because everybody was complaining that I was doing the same moves over and over again. What's her finisher? Well, you just saw one of the finishing moves.
Tossed into the corner. Reversal. What a count.
I'll show you guys. My finisher is 360 double knee facebreaker, which is the one that you just saw, and a spinning heel kick. And of course, I kept the Indian deathlock for the signature and an 8-second ride, which I think you saw that as well already.
Managing to find some of that needed breathing room. That could be the table.
And she just won't give up. I think she's already kicked out a couple of times. Are you kidding me? Embarrassing me, Bailey, trying to pin me over this. Get your nasty hands off of me. What you guys think about the promo that Money in the Bank, what you guys think about the Money in the Bank promo between women? That was the most weirdest segment I've ever seen. I'll tell you why. Alright? All the heel females jumped on face females, right? And then Io Shirai, or Io Sky, did her move, the springboard moonsault, and then took out the whole roster. And then next thing you know, Bailey is the only one standing tall in the middle of the ring. She just climbs up and grabs the briefcase and kisses it. End of the segment. That was the most weirdest thing ever, because Becky didn't do anything. I didn't see Becky do. I watched it twice. Becky didn't do anything. What proved her that she was the most, I don't know, the most dominant human being in that segment, so to speak? I don't know, man. I thought that something was missing. Maybe they didn't put the camera on Becky. Did she take somebody else out? I wish that she would have performed her finishing move over Trish Stratus, or maybe even, what's her name, Zoe Stark. What's her name? Zoe what? I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. These games don't give you enough creative freedom in terms of costumes, entrance motions, and music. I mean, they gave you quite a bit. I mean, if that's how you want to put it, what do you think about the games like 10 years ago or so? Come on now. But that punch to Becky gave to Trish looked like personal. I mean, that's all you gotta say. That's how you back up the whole Becky segment, or I mean, the Money in the Bank women's segment. Let's talk to Sami Zayn.
I am so glad
the Baron Corbin promo hit different though. Yes, it did. I'm telling you, man.
Love it so much. In fact, I've got a little proposal for you.
Okay, what is Sami Zayn talking about?
That build up, I'm more scared than excited, but go ahead. What's your idea, Sammy?
You gotta remember now, Sami Zayn is a heel in this game.
Last night, I was reflecting on my many successes and how I can multiply those successes into a cavalcade of success. When it hit me, like an absolute explosion of brilliance in my brain. You and I should hook up.
What?
Wow, hard pass. And I think you might have the worst game I've ever seen.
No. Not like hook up. I mean, we can let the Rubes think what they want, but I'm saying, how great would it be to have an extra ally on the roster?
And that ally would be you?
You sure you're not trying to impress Ravinia? You don't seem that you want to cheat on your wife, so to speak.
Exactly. Look, you've got a match coming up, right?
In the words of GCX, hey PJ, my wife naked, her big tits popping out, suck them please. Me hard on. Exactly, look, you've got a match coming up, right?
Maybe I could be out there for support. Just to put a little toe in the water. A little Sammy baby toe in there, just to check the temp.
That doesn't sound right at all. It couldn't hurt, not a chance. Almost saying not a chance. No, wait, it couldn't hurt.
I guess it couldn't hurt, but I want to be clear, this is purely platonic. I don't want to hear any more descriptions of your feet.
Sammy over here trying to hook up with a homegirl, man. Come on.
Great. See you there. I have got...
He's trying to, like, get his game on, man. Trying to hook up, trying to get some pussy on the side, you know? That is so bad, the way that I just put that right there. Aaliyah Punk says, because I expected that every participant in the match should have climbed up in each ladder. Just like the 2016 Money in the Bank segment.
This wrestler grew up in the business,
I mean,
and now she's growing up before our very
I
eyes.
get that. I see what you're saying. You don't have to have them climb up and just like start talking.
Women's Tag Team Champions, Tenacious Rachel Urena Volta.
I mean, that's where the creativity would actually fail if they were trying to replicate the same segment from 2016. They don't have to do that, you know. Do something unique and ordinary. I just thought that that segment itself was, it was meh. What gives Becky all the right to even climb up and grab that briefcase? Did she like outsmart everybody? Because everybody was kicking everybody's ass, and she was the only one left in the middle of the ring? I just didn't get that whole segment. Although I know somebody did bring this up right in the beginning of the stream, talking about the booking, how split up the booking processes right now.
Whatever the reason.
And what I meant to say is that Triple H and both Vince McMahon are doing the split booking, or there are some frequent changes happening on the show while the show is going on. That's not good for the talent, because if you tell them something, next thing you know, you're making these changes, they're having to do things on the go, on the fly. Which, I mean, that's what the show business is anyways, you know. But I really wish that everybody would clear their mind and work together to make the best show possible. Let's read some comments. I know somebody's talking about Bloodline storyline. I wish that they would bring back Create a Story. Yeah, Create a Story would be cool. I see what you're saying. Kevin Owens would start yelling at Sami Zayn about Ravinia. Oh yeah, but you gotta remember now, this Sami Zayn exists from him being a heel, and he wasn't even in the picture with Kevin Owens at that time. If that makes sense, he was part of the Bloodline.
Working the midsection there.
Not gonna lie, I hope Trish wins the Money in the Bank. Boy, get the fuck out of here. You gotta be kidding me. Trish winning Money in the Bank? The thing is that, okay, I just want to make sure that Trish can actually wrestle a match. I mean, you gotta build stamina. You gotta, like, condition your body in order for you to wrestle.
Not so fast.
I know she had that tag team match. Has she had a singles match yet? I don't even know. Uh-oh. Reggie.
Nice side headlock applied.
The last minute changes are probably coming from Vince. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they're coming from Vince McMahon.
Boom, head kick connects. Kai out of there in a hurry. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Alright, let's see here. Do I have a signature? No, I don't. It's okay. Hey, Sammy, you just gonna stand there or you gonna do something?
She's taking a beating.
Trying to hook up. Trying to get that E-pussy. Hurt business, dead AF. I know, man. I really wish that they would have done something with Shelton Benjamin, man. Such a great wrestler. Alright, can I jump on her?
Watch this athleticism.
Nope.
Well.
Why can't we put Asuka and Charlotte and Money in the Bank for a women's championship?
You can sense what her intentions are here.
I mean, you're just... You're stating something totally different. I mean, why do you want something that what you want?
Out of the ring, she has to
And that's just not a possibility, you know? Just because how things are laid out. Oh my god.
She re-enters the ring now.
I'm sorry, you just can't have everything. Oh, come on.
Nicely done. Boot to the stomach gives them
PJ, I personally hate more than 6 matches in PLE, but Vince love 6+ matches on the PLE card. I mean, you're over here complaining about 8 matches or so, or maybe even 9 matches at the most, whatever. Hell, AEW does like 10 or 11 matches sometimes, man. Trish wrestled Becky, the PJ Night of Champions. She sure did, didn't she? Why did I forget about that? Because it wasn't a good match. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I just don't think that Trish deserves the championship match. She can have, what's her name, Zoe Stark win. There we go. Just won the match. Io and Zelina is cool, but all want Trish winning Money in the Bank would just be lit, says KBR. I just can't see Zelina winning. I mean, she's a cool it factor simply because of her history in the last few months. She's a part of LWO. She wrestled up against Rhea Ripley in Puerto Rico. So she's gained some momentum there, you know. Low-key, honestly, I would love to see Io win. I am a huge Io fan. She deserves nothing less. Have Io win, and maybe even down the road, have, I don't know, maybe somehow if Bayley can really condition her body and just like wrestle really good matches, build up that stamina or whatever, somehow let her win the belt and have Io Sky cash in on her. That would be a cool ass moment. Just think about it happening that in the middle of the ring. All right, what's going on over here? I had to face Ravinia and Sami Zayn staring at me the whole time. Creepy and hardly a fair fight. So random. Sami and Ravinia in corner. Is there something else going on over here? Gross. Which one? Maybe both are made for each other. Oh, great. Everybody's talking about us. Talking about like how we have hooked up. Hey, thanks again for talking to me about your favorite Justine match. Like I give a shit. Of course, they're topping away matches. What's up, Isaiah? Hello, PJ. Did you buy a Super Mega Baseball for it, please? Wait, you're telling me to buy it? No, I'm not going to buy a game that I don't know. That's wild. Mr. KBR, nah, if Io wins, it's going to be her versus Asuka. Now, that would be a cool feud. I totally forgot about that because Asuka and Io don't get along. And they've got this, I don't know, they've had these, 2 or 3 spats in the last year or so. And they've been the most interesting conversation in the ring ever. People love it. I love it. Do you think you can ask Justine to stop sending me clips though? The first one was cool, but I'm not sure if she understands. We're not going to be talking about her every week on the bump. Knowing her, I'm sure that she understands that either. I'll talk to her. Okay, something's going on over here. Kayla just told me to forward this message to Justine saying that do not ask for clips or whatever. We don't care. Okay, I'm checking previous messages here. She is thanking Nikki because she interfered and she kind of helped us for the tag team championship role. Okay. Alright, now can we upgrade our attributes? We have 62 points. Hell yeah. Yep, let's go ahead and spend it. Hashtag stand with Triple H and fire events. Yo, I'm just gonna say this. Y'all putting it out there like this, like fire events, hashtag stand for Triple H, or, you know, this ain't right, this is the way everything. Y'all, he's the first one to start a fucking bloodline storyline. I'm talking about Vince McMahon. He has done so much for us. I'm not saying that he is perfect. I'm not saying that, you know, he's better than Triple H or blah, blah, blah. Give the man credit where he deserves. But the thing is that I see what your point is. You guys are frustrated because younger talent, they don't get pushed. But then again, he was the same person, or I mean, Vince McMahon was the person who was behind Austin Theory. What's going on with Austin Theory now? You tell me. We haven't seen that man in like 3 weeks or 4 weeks now or something like that. I'm sorry. I mean, but some of the things don't make any sense. I mean, and some things you guys can't explain it to me. None of it makes sense. If that's the man that works backstage, then where are some of the people who he actually wanted to push? And I'm just going to say this. If he had a lot of power or whatever, if you guys thought that it wasn't fair, we wouldn't see LA Knight on TV. If you really hated that man and be like, who's this fucking jabroni? Came out of damn TNA or whatever, you know, out of the fucking indie scenes, can't even wrestle a damn match and acts like a has-been bootleg great value version of The Rock. We don't need this jabroni in the ring, but here we are. He's on every fucking SmackDown and people love him. You know, if he wanted to pull him, he can do it just like that. He is one of the majority shareholders on the board. Alright, anyways. Enough rant. Okay, you know, half of the stuff I don't even read because I'm like, do I really want to sit here and just like read this paragraph? What is going on over here? Okay, let's continue our story. Wait, I have to engage in all of these storylines? Don't be diva. Power of the Algernon? Algernon? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. What other messages am I missing? Okay, these bitches are mad because I became the women's tag team champion. Ooh, Rollins actually recognized that victory because I cashed in and I'm surprised to everybody. There's Asuka. Interesting. PJ, if you're Endeavor's owner, what would you do about this Vince McMahon situation? Endeavor does not care as long as the ratings are high and as long as the money is flooding in. They simply see that he is part of the team or whatever. He knows what he's doing and what everybody else is doing. Sure, if they have to make cuts, they'll make cuts. But at the end of the day, Endeavor doesn't like listen to people like you guys on the stream be like, hey, by the way, Endeavor, you should be aware of this. As fans, this is what you guys should do. You guys got to remember, as fans, sometimes we don't get everything what we want. You know, sometimes we have to try harder, try to cheer on to get something what we want. you know, ironically for years, they shoved Roman Reigns down our throat. And now we can't get enough of that man. The man has to fucking work part-time now. And he's the hottest heel. The biggest merchandise selling superstar in the WWE right now. He's a fucking universal champion. Anyways, like I said, some things don't make any sense. And you guys are just like gonna make me keep talking forever. Let's talk to Sami Zayn.
Have you seen the
I need some water now.
The buzz is a buzzing. People are debating, hating, speculating. This is good. This is really good.
It does seem like everyone's talking, and they're assuming things. We need to let them know we're not an item and are just working together in the ring.
Yes, Sami Zayn. They're thinking that your redheaded dick is fucking me.
What? No. Let people keep guessing. That's how you build interest. People get invested in a relationship. Will they? Won't they?
You know, backstage when they're booking, you don't think like they're sitting back there be like, Vince, this isn't the way that you should do this. No, Triple H, this isn't the way that you should do this.
We won't, Sammy.
I'm sure they're probably respecting each other and meet in the middle.
But the WWE Universe doesn't know that. Point is, we could be the next power couple. We could get our own show like The Miz and MyRise.
What's up, Marquise? How's it going, man? Oh, yeah, Sami Zayn, you want me to come out there and just have my titties just popping out?
They're actually married.
Are they? Or is that just what they want you to think? We'll never know. I'm just saying maybe we can post something a little cryptic. Maybe just a photo of us
Oh
together.
my God.
Then
What you
sit
want to
back
do?
And let the gossip jackals feed.
What you want to do? Take like a fucking semi-nude picture?
Fine,
This will be
but
interesting. I
only
want to see
if you
this.
Shut up about this.
Oh,
And maybe be
my
quiet.
character agreed.
Appreciate the attention. Keep it vague, and don't expect me to comment with a bunch of heart emojis or something.
Friends and allies can use heart emojis too, but fine, we'll keep it mysterious.
Interesting. Can we create a CGI 3D thing between Sammy and my character to take pictures together? That'd be pretty cool, don't you think? I mean, come on, if SmackDown vs. Raw can do this, why can't these two, you know, create a scene together like that? What's up, Zex? That's an odd name. What happened to the Red Standard?
A rare sight these days to see this
He
superstar
want the
by herself.
OnlyFans.
She and Sami Zayn were glued at the hip.
Oh, shit. Damn, Liv Morgan with that fucking thick ass. Golly, I'm gonna beat that out. Here we go.
We got a camera backstage. It looks like we have a brawl on our hands. Oh, caught by the
Oh,
back
this is
elbow.
different.
Oh, saw it coming. Oh, striking blow.
Alright, post comments right now. Liv Morgan or my character? Who would you do? Don't lie to me.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
My character is as tall as Raquel Rodriguez.
This is just brute power.
Oh, I thought she was gonna land on the damn table back there. Or can we play around with some objects here? Alright, come over here. There's a TV. Damn, she was running full steam.
Wicked kick to the face.
Alright, I saw the light was actually moving. Oh, come on. Oh, it's just like an object, physical object.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
They won't even break.
Nasty.
I can't even pick them up? That's weird. What about this chair? Oh, there's a table over here. What the fuck? What is she doing? Don't be dumb. Oh my god! The table didn't break. Hockey stick? Aw, bulldog.
Uh-oh.
Liv Morgan looks like she gives good head. You would say that, man. Come on, sick freak. Hey, we're just having fun.
She's not in a good spot.
Liv Morgan got no chest. Alright, y'all gotta like try to lower y'all's standard. I mean, come on. Liv Morgan she's hot in real life, okay?
She's setting something up.
Don't be stupid. Have you guys seen her without makeup and you know, all the stuff that she puts on? Okay, she has reversed that move 3 times in a row. I don't know why.
Ouch. Counters that.
I gotta try to win
Showing
via
some extra
knockout.
scouting,
My
knowing how to
gosh.
answer a counter
She
with a
is
counter of your own.
reversing everything, guys.
Bam.
And I mean every little thing. She has stunned me.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Why is she so aggressive?
Uh-oh.
Dude, calm down. Computer is whooping my ass though.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Golly. Calm down, Jamal.
She returns the favor there. Quick exchange.
What is going on with this computer? I mean, she's beating my ass.
Boom. Nice.
Oh my god. Who's playing this? Freeman? Is that you?
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Look at this! She is reversing everything!
Look at this. Hair pull.
Would you calm down?
Face
Oh my
buster.
god. What is happening here?
She's able to get out of
Fucking
the way.
ultra hard mode over here. Legendary. Times 25. Come on, come on. Pick up that damn weapon. Take this, bitch.
Oh. Ooh, man. Oh, and that buys some time.
Oh. I ain't gonna lie. The black looks really nice on her. I'm talking about Liv Morgan. For some reason, that kind of turns me on. Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. Is that a
Bulldog.
signature? She's about to put a hurt on me. Oh no.
She saw that one coming. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Running Swanton. Awesome.
Yo, I need a signature really bad right now. I am in big trouble here.
Oh,
What's
man,
up, Chris
drop
Blast?
kick.
Long time no see. I haven't watched your live stream since Day of Reckoning. Holy hell, it's been a while, man. Where the hell have you been?
Underhook. Bam!
You've missed out on some
Brain
fun
buster.
here. In the last few months, we have been, well, I've been playing MyRise.
Oh, look
Now,
at
this is the legacy. I played the lock series, and that was
Oh
fun.
my gosh.
And this is getting better. The storyline is.
Something in store.
All right,
for
here we go.
Liv.
This might be it.
No
Woo!
official lead here,
There we
and
go.
It looks like they've settled it themselves.
Oh, PJ out here jobbing. Nah, man. I didn't job to her. Well, yeah, that was a very hard match for some reason. Coach is better than Michael Cole. Coach? Pfft, who cares about Coach? Tough week for Ravinia. First, she's stuck spending time with Sami Zayn. Now she got attacked by Liv Morgan. Not sure which one's worse. Are the rumors true? So, oh, look at Owens pitching in. I heard those rumors too. But no way is that dude so smooth enough to get both Ravinia and Liv Morgan interested in him. That's hilarious. That is funny. All right. I'm glad that Kevin Owens put his 2 cents in. Oh, now she wants to talk. She just want to come back here at the around the kitchen area or cafeteria, and she just want to
That
chit
was
chat.
great, huh?
Who does that?
You've got some nerve coming up to me after ambushing me like that. What were you thinking?
Am I gonna let Sami Zayn hit it? Hell yeah, I'm gonna let Sami Zayn hit it. Only for my reasons, because I just want to see the footage, you know?
Just trying to convince you to leave my fake boyfriend alone. Duh.
Wait, what?
But Sammy is my fake boyfriend. Wait, what am I saying?
Sammy. Oh, man. He done tricked both of
I
us.
figured out what you and Sammy are trying to do, and I want in. You're getting so much attention. So I decided that your fake relationship made me fake jealous.
And you real attacked me?
Real attack.
Sammy said you'd be chill with it.
Of course he did. You know he's married, right?
Of course. I don't want a real relationship any more than you do. Ew.
This has been the most weirdest storyline ever. Not gonna lie. Like, what is this dude trying to
You have
do?
some serious explaining to do.
Yeah, what you trying to have threesome with us?
Sorry. I meant to give you the heads up.
Including your wife will be
Liv
foursome.
Found you before I could. But wasn't it neat? 2 women fighting over me, Sami Zayn?
HLA. HLA. Hot lesbian action, get
I'm
it?
over this fake relationship.
2005
Sammy. We're fake done.
or 4. I don't know which one. I forgot. Maybe 6.
No, don't leave me.
Damn.
Especially not when I've just set up a no DQ match between you and Liv for my affection.
Oh
You
wow.
want Liv and me to fight for you in the ring?
Sammy gonna get some pussy.
Of course I do. What do you think, I'm above flipping?
Sammy
antiquated
getting
gender
that
norms
Glock
in a silly,
3000.
good for my personal publicity sort of way?
Yeah.
I don't think you're above anything, Sammy.
Right? Personally, I wanted to be on a pole for the match, but that's where management drew the line.
Liv Morgan choking on the red pubic hair.
For me.
I'm so stupid. I better stop.
I'll do the match. But if I win, I'm dumping you, Sammy.
All's fair in love and WWE. But don't expect Liv to play nice.
Ace from the
She's
hood.
almost as into the attention as I am.
2004.
Just watch me as
Marquis says 3.
for her.
Sammy on a pole match. Yeah, put Sammy on a pole and electrocute that sumbitch. That would be the ending of that match in 2005 if this was a real deal. Next week on SmackDown, Ravinia versus Liv Morgan in a no DQ match for Sami Zayn, question mark. This sounds almost as like custody of Dominic Mysterio. You know? I wish I was 2K Sammy right now. Y'all gotta admit that my character is pretty hot. You know? Sami Zayn be ballin'. I do wonder if Sami Zayn actually pitched in to put this storyline into this game. Like, he was just like mo-capping randomly and be like, hey, so what you guys have worked on the game so far? You know, can I pitch in some ideas? And they're like, you know what? Actually, yeah. Sami Zayn, damn that ass. Sami Zayn actually plays a really good role in both the Legacy and the Lock series on MyRise. I mean, he's pretty heavily involved. Alright, I'm gonna beat her ass. This is a no DQ match now.
Liv's motivation is love, Michael. And love makes you do crazy things.
I just can't understand why any woman would be fighting over a man who looks like old chewing gum you find under the couch.
Old chewing gum. Damn. Of course you don't. Of course you think your character is hot. Why? Why can I not think my character is hot? I don't have to. My character look hot.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
You know, PJ character throwing it back to get over. Literally. I'm over here throwing it back in the game so I can get fucking attention. So I can get some OnlyFans subscribers. You know what I'm saying? What is up with girls now these days relying on OnlyFans?
She's on unsteady legs in the corner.
A ridiculous time that we're living in, man.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Can you please read my last comment, PJ? Sure.
Liv holds her up.
Marquise, you said 2003, and I said I'm not quite sure if it is 2003, Marquise. PJ, what is that one pay-per-view that WWE should bring back? My suggestion would be Armageddon. Hang on, I have a good suggestion. Pay-per-view.
Running clothesline.
Excuse me. Damn. I know we got NXT Vengeance. Is Armageddon the one that I'm missing? I always loved the term No Way Out. I always thought that No Way Out was pretty damn cool. Not to mention, you know, they had the chain thing. And I do understand that now they have pay-per-view names after the matches, like Hell in a Cell. The whole point of having pay-per-view style or pay-per-view names named after the matches, it throws me off quite a bit, because they'll have the match or the card format and in the background it'll say Hell in a Cell, and even in the background they'll put like a cell or whatever. It's got that whole cell theme, and it throws you off big time, because let's say if you have 8 matches, you're thinking, alright, which one is a cell match? You could just have 1 match, or sometimes you have 2 matches, but no more than 2. But I just think that they should get away from naming the pay-per-views after the match format, or the matches itself, the main event. For example, Elimination Chamber, and of course Hell in a Cell. Excuse me. Those two are the main ones, but I do understand why they did it, because it catches a lot of people's attention, and not to mention they have Royal Rumble, because Royal Rumble is named after Royal Rumble, and of course at the Royal Rumble they have other matches as well. So I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I don't know, man. No Way Out would be my first pick. I wouldn't mind Fully Loaded from 2000. I just don't know why Fully Loaded never took off. But if there is another one, I got it. I got you. Hopefully nobody posted this comment up until now. Taboo fucking Tuesday. Bring that back. Taboo Tuesday? Taboo Sunday. I don't care. Taboo something. Bring that back. Apply those set of rules. Have social media get involved. And WWE Universe putting our fan favoritism into the matches. Imagine they got open contest match or open challenge match for Seth Rollins. You get 3 options, right? You get 3 options right now. One would be hell, just to name a couple of popular superstars with this guy, the third one that I'm gonna name. One would be I don't know, Bray Wyatt. Second one could be like Finn Balor. Third one could be LA Knight. Let's say if this happens in today's day, everybody will be like fucking 80% LA Knight because of just the popularity. And people will be like, they would go ape shit, you know. Taboo Tuesday will be amazing in today's generation, because imagine this, they did this before social media's day. Now we have social media. Imagine how people would react. I just don't know why they can't do it.
Well,
they can do it in a way where it's safe. They don't have to play. They don't have to play in the most dangerous format and go out and say like, oh, you know, Sami Zayn, you've got the job to one of these guys no matter what. You're going to lose tonight. So whoever the audience picks, you're going to lose to that person. No, they can just play safe, man.
Good. And for the record,
Cyber Sunday. Cyber Sunday, yeah. There you go. But I'm sure you guys agree with me on that one. Cyber Sunday or Taboo Tuesday will be great.
I mean, for now, people are really invested in us. And so in a few months, when we reconcile, people are going to be eating it up.
Right. Whatever, Sammy. See you around.
Alright, so I guess me and Sami Zayn are done. If this is the end of the storyline, I would say like this was the most lamest thing that I played. I just don't know why. This was more like a filler storyline to me. I don't know about Cyber Sunday return, says Alex Gemini. WWE needs to do NXT No Way Out after the Royal Rumble. You mean like NXT would do their version of No Way Out as like a pay-per-view, but you know, they call theirs NXT TakeOver, and they do have some of the other ones, like they'll have Great American Bash, and some of the other ones that I can't remember on top of my head. Sammy in a pole. Not on a pole, in a pole. Hey, there's Tom. We haven't talked to Tom in a while.
You know I'm not one to gossip, except when I hear what superstars say when they don't realize they're still on mic. Indy Hartwell and Lacey Evans were talking about you, and Indy was all, I don't reckon her finisher is all that strong. And Lacey said,
Peter, do you
I don't
think...
know about that, Indy.
Hang on.
Then Indy said, my finisher is so much stronger, and everybody knows it. So, do Do you feel like getting in the ring and seeing who can finish the match first?
That's funny, just the way he described that, you know. Love that accent that he just imitated of Indy Hartwell, because she's what, Australian, if I'm not mistaken. Peter, the new Vince McMahon, or Vince Russo, sorry. I think both of them are not compliment. Peter, do you think that general, or in general, that wrestling will be more popular than ever? Because my friend isn't a wrestling fan, but I show him a match from AEW and WWE. He is now interested in watching wrestling. I think more and more people are interested in wrestling. A lot of the non-wrestling fans who have never watched it, they become fans. Name a WWE moment that made you cry. I cried when Christian lost World Heavyweight Championship after Extreme Rules. Oh, there's so many moments. So many moments that made me, if not cry, like teary-eye. The last one that I can remember, me in the crowd. 2017 WrestleMania in Orlando, Florida. I am part of that crowd. And Undertaker and Roman Reigns are at the main event, finishing off. Undertaker loses. Reigns has already left. Taker is bowing down, or the crowd is appreciating him. And of course he takes off his cape, or brings his cape, folds it and leaves it in the ring or whatever. Or not the cape, sorry, not the trench coat, his gloves and his hat. And that tore everybody up. I mean, I'm looking at the crowd like left, right, everybody's clapping and tears rolling down. Of course, my tears were rolling down. It was just a surreal moment, man. I just, I mean, that moment was just, you know, you've watched The Undertaker for such a long time. Undertaker's like the only wrestler in the world that is like, I don't know, Muhammad Ali or LeBron James, like the all-time greats. You just know that name and you respect that person. No one really says like, oh fuck The Undertaker, who gives a shit about him? But you know, everybody has a respect. Put some respect on The Undertaker's name. Attempt to hit your finisher on Indy Hartwell to win the match. But yeah, man, that is one moment that sticks out as in like my recent memories, and even though that is like 8 years ago, that's still pretty fresh in my memory because I can remember it. I can remember it clear as a day. The blue lights or whatever, the purple lights. That's another thing, by the way. If you're at a WWE event, the lights look more purple than blue. On TV, they look more blue. Anyways, and there's a huge spotlight right near us, near our section, and just like going down the crowd, and I'm just like looking at everybody, and everybody's just crying. It was the most surreal moment ever. I'll never forget it. Yes, when Daniel Bryan retired, when Roman Reigns announced that he has cancer. Don't get real than that. It doesn't get any more real than that. What, 2018? Was it 2018 when Roman Reigns came out and said that he has leukemia, or his name is Joe or whatever? Man, that was such a hard-hitting segment, man. Very real. Dean Ambrose comes out crying. Seth Rollins comes out. You can see the look on their face. It is this, just a pure disgust on their face, like they're just heartbroken for their brother. Good Lord, what a hard clothesline by Indy Hartwell. What a spine buster by Indy. But yeah, what else? What else? I can't think of it. I do want to exclude some of the moments like Chris Benoit tragedy, Owen Hart stuff, you know. Besides those two, what other memories could it be that makes you cry? Daniel Bryan winning the championship is a huge monument. because that's one of those things where us fans, we won that. We won that moment because fans pushed for Daniel Bryan. They pushed it for years, especially after when he was let go and then got hired on again, or when he got brought in again after the whole him choking Justin Roberts incident, when NXT made their debut on Monday Night Raw. But you know, we pushed Daniel Bryan for years. The whole Yes movement, that was just amazing, man. Let's see. Christian and Edge reuniting at the Rumble in 2021. Is there a tearful moment? Was it? Edge returning at the Rumble. I wouldn't say like him and Christian both, but Edge for sure though. That one sticks out. Why would you exclude Owen Hart? Because Terrence, just because I said exclude them doesn't mean that I'm saying that they're not sad or they don't make you sad or it's not, it doesn't bring the tears in your eyes. I'm just saying like those are like the most easiest ones to pick because they're sad. Terrence, fuck man. Terrence just don't get it. He'd be just like fucking saying stuff. Brock beating Undertaker's streak. That was more you know, at that point oh, there you go, I won. That was a shocking moment versus sad moment, if that makes sense. The whole Undertaker streak getting broken at WrestleMania, it was very shocking and surreal for the longest time ever. Even going into the next match or up until WrestleMania or the days leading up, people talking about it on social media and WWE itself, it was surreal because you wouldn't believe it that the streak had ended. In your mindset, it's like, okay, Undertaker's wrestling at WrestleMania and he's just going to go undefeated because he is WrestleMania. But that wasn't sad to me, but it was more shocking. What's sad about Undertaker is the fact that he would continue to wrestle for, you know, WrestleMania after WrestleMania after WrestleMania. That's what became sad because then we found out the story of The Undertaker, what kind of man he is, and why it is so hard for him to walk away from this business. Because it's just how things are, man. Just tough business, you know. Guys, I'll be right back. Let me grab some water. I've been talking so much, and when I talk so much, I get lightheaded. So just give me like quick couple of minutes. I'll be right back. Yes, Ultimate Warrior passing away is a huge one. I could have included that in a Owen Hart tragedy and Chris Benoit, but Ultimate Warrior is still kind of like the last like new, because that's one of those moments because he came back to WWE. He was accepted by everybody within the company because they had this beef. But, you know, they had reconciled and they did the Warrior, and, you know, they did a lot of stuff together, you know, WrestleMania, the Hall of Fame, and the whole 9 yards. And then he shows up on Monday Night Raw, and then he passes away. And that was one of those moments you're shocked at the same time. And it's sad, but you're shocked because you don't believe this. Like, what, decades later or whenever, however long it took, he came back to the WWE, and just like that, he's gone. It was almost as like it was meant to be. Like, all right, let's just go ahead, get together, and get this thing done. And then it's almost as like, all right, I'm content, and we can just be done with this chapter now. Be right back. Eddie Guerrero, of course, a big one. Brock ending the streak was shocking. Okay, just repeating that comment. Also, when they ended the Diva search, I cried. Are you being for real? When they ended the Bra and Panties match, I cried for 2 days. Alright, now you're just being funny. Whenever non-wrestling fans say to me that wrestling is fake, I reply that take that bump in the ring. Yeah, I mean, I used to say that quite a bit. Like, alright, let me go ahead, like, hit you with the chair or something. But you gotta, like, try to explain them in a better way. Wrestling in general, they don't sit there and show you, like, hey, watch our product because we're trying to show you that wrestling is real. I mean, we admit it as wrestling fans and wrestling in general that we're here to entertain you guys and to show you that we are real athletes. It's just so hard for them to understand as like non-wrestling fans. Like, they don't understand at all, like, what's the concept. Just because you are scrolling through channels and you see wrestling on, they just make a silly comment to the person watching wrestling. They're like, you watching that fake stuff? Okay, buddy. I mean, just because you see the drama and stuff doesn't mean that this aspect of the ring or whatever you're watching, the sports itself, it's fake. It's sports entertainment for a reason. I mean, it takes skill, you know, it takes a huge skill. But they're not even, like, trying to, like, portray the message, like, watch wrestling because it's real. They're just simply saying that it's sports entertainment, dude. I mean, we all know this. But the thing is that they don't understand, like, these guys get hurt every day. Every day, dude. Every day there's something. Alright, let me go ahead and continue. A lot of talking going on today.
Look who it is. One half of the women's tag team champions. My partner.
Hello to you too, partner and fellow tag team champion.
What's up, Dill Pickle? How's it going?
How far we've come. You used to hate me.
Hey, we've been over this. I didn't hate you. I just resented you and hated everything I thought you stood for.
Ah, yes. Totally different. But water under the bridge. Feels easier to get along when we're champs.
Speaking of, as champions, how should we kick off defending our titles?
How should we defend our titles? Should I do an open challenge? Let's take a beat. Let's do an open challenge.
Why not hold an open challenge? Seems a good way to show the WWE Universe that we mean business when it comes to defending our gold.
How do you feel when wrestlers, or I mean, how do you feel when fans shove autographs in wrestlers' face at the airport? Disrespectful. Because, alright, I'm thinking about this. Let's say if I'm at the airport and I see a wrestler walk by. Sure, first moment I'm probably thinking like, oh my god, there's Stone Cold Steve Austin or whoever I liked. Of course, you get encouraged because there are other people approaching that ex-wrestler or whoever that person is. And then in my mind, the way I am, you know, everybody's different. If I see few people like in a line or whatever, I'll probably get discouraged. I'll be like, okay, yeah, that's disrespectful as fuck, because I'm not gonna go up there and just try to get like a fucking autograph from this person just because. Maybe like a quick selfie. But then again, if they're like trying to get to point A to B, no, do not get in their way. Just be respectful or whatever. Now, if there aren't any fans, maybe you can just like politely say hello or whatever. If they acknowledge you enough, if they're happy to see you, sure, you can strike up a conversation. But if they do not want to engage, if they're like trying to go, then just give them the space. Try to be respectful of that, because you just have to be, you know.
I love it, partner and fellow champion.
Okay, that's starting to get old.
Yeah, I regretted it as soon as I said it.
Alright, don't be a diva story. Let's do this. Let's see what this is going to be like. We're jumping into one of the main storylines here. I think I've done a lot of side quests today, and even the last live stream that I did. Because I don't think I have to do all these side quests. But this is main part of the storyline. I wonder if we're going to lose or some bullshit like that. At the end of the day, wrestlers put their blood, sweat, and tears for our entertainment. I've always loved wrestling, and it helps me a lot in life. Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. Wrestling is like the main content that I watch throughout the whole week. And of course YouTube. I'll scroll through YouTube, any big news or whatever. Right now I'm hooked on Tekken videos. Just stuff like that, you know. I watch a lot of less TV now, like less shows, unless I watch a trailer. If I really get stuck on something, then I'll watch something on Netflix or something. But sadly, I mean, I pay for all the subscriptions and I don't watch a lot of shows at all. But wrestling does consume a lot of my time every week. Social media, TV, and all that stuff. Alright, so here are this is me and AVA MORENO's first ever official tag team championship, or I mean tag team entrance. We look so cool. Marquise, let's see what he says. CM Punk said this about the fans in 2011. They shove their autographs in the face and try to sell it on eBay because they're too lazy to go get a real job, and that's straight up facts. It is straight up facts, but not all the fans are like that. I do see his side, what he is saying, and I do agree with that, but not every single fan is like that. As a kid, I hated when Chris Benoit did the flying head, but because he would always cringe. As a kid, before he passed away? Or was it after when you realized what had transpired? Literally today, a fan filming John Cena while he was chatting with his friend. The fan said to Cena, "Can you do the let me see me?" John replied nicely to the fan, "Can you let me enjoy my meal with my friend?" Oh.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team.
I agree with him on John Cena, man.
Rachel, Urena, Vota, and Ava Moreno.
Hey, we're getting some special intros over here. But, you know, I agree with them on this one.
Up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
That looks so cool. Alright, so Women's Tag Team Championship is on the line, guys. Oh, man. Let's see how this goes.
The former tag team champs refuse to go away. You have to respect them answering the champions.
We gotta regain our titles
indestructible villains in a horror movie.
Against Tamina and Snuka.
We've seen too many times. I think I speak for the WWE Universe when I say it's time for a new era in tag team dominance.
Will Asuka and Tamina regain their tag team titles from the new champions?
I'm already gonna go for a tag and double team. People are weird if a celebrity is busy or something. I wouldn't bother them. I mean, that's how I am. Not that I'm saying like I've seen a lot of celebrities to begin with, but like I've already mentioned, you know, I'm 33 and I've learned a lot of things. As a kid, I mean, I've been pretty shy, so I don't even think that I can actually approach anyone like that.
Vicious double axe handle. The challenger's looking shaken.
She's reached a critical point in this
Yeah.
It's up
Excuse
to her if
me.
she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
Been very sleepy today, man. Oh, stupid referee always getting in the way. Did you guys see the animation? What? That looks stupid. Uh-oh. kick out.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Ooh, what a kick.
Hit the mark.
Damn. I think she's going to go for a tag. I'm going to go for a tag too.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around, into the DDT.
Yeah, bro. Long time no see. Why do you keep saying that? Talking about Terrence. Wait, what? Oh, I wasn't really trying to take out Asuka, but whatever.
Target acquired and destroyed. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly.
Stupid referee. I'm telling you, man.
You've solidified your name as a
All right, so how many of you guys have actually pre-ordered AEW game? I just pre-ordered mine just a couple of days ago.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here, but Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
Just giving you guys a heads up, I will not be able to play this weekend. I'll probably play Monday sometime.
Counter from Tamina.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
And I know the game gets released sometime over the weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Friday.
Going for the suplex. Oh my God, into a power.
Is it Friday?
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Let's go behind. Breaker. A constant assault from her here. Momentum has
People are
clearly
playing
swung
AEW
her
Fight
way.
Forever right now, and I'm mad. Don't be that way. I used to be that way. Like a game that I wanted really bad, and I see people playing it on my friend list, I'll be mad as fuck. But it is what it is. That's kind of like the developers of Tekken right now. They've changed the game, the way it works, because in the last 30 years or whatever, Tekken would get released in Japan initially. I mean, they would release it in Japan. There would be like different versions of it, you know, the bare bones version or whatever, without the story, where you can just go in and physically just fight. No extra stuff, you know. And of course they would release those updates in Japan and arcades and stuff. So you'll have these Japanese players or overseas they would spend their time and effort into getting better at it. So by the time it comes here to the rest of the world, including North America, we're so slow at catching up. And that's why you see a lot more Asian players getting better at the game. But now, first time around, console is getting more exclusivity as much as the PC players this time around. So a lot of people are going to get their hands on in a closed network beta starting sometime next month. And I've signed up for it on Steam and PS5, of course. So I'm pretty excited about it. And this timeline follows same for Asian people as well. Like people that live in overseas in South Korea or Japan, wherever, you know, those countries gets released for Tekken games. So this time around, Tekken 8 experience is going to be a lot different. Oh, I just missed my finisher. The 360 code breaker, or whatever you want to call it. I need to tag Ava. Oh, what a clothesline by Tamina. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about Tekken, guys. I don't know how many of you guys actually follow the wrestling. I mean, not the wrestling, but the fighting game scene. I'm definitely doing Tekken videos, especially if I get picked for the closed network beta. Pretty excited about that.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Quick thinking from Tamina.
You got the Elite Edition. I mean, I got the DLC Edition. I don't know if that's the Elite or not. Tamina just applied a finisher on me. I'm in big trouble here. Reverse there. Uh-oh.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Oh, come on. Damn it, Tamina's at it, man. She is kicking my ass. Rolled out of harm's way. I need to tag in. Actually, Tamina's the more damaged wrestler here. Oh, come on, dude. I even punched her first.
Inevitable from here. Able to sidestep it.
Come on.
Set up in the corner.
Here we go. Tag is in. She built like The Rock. Built like Tamina Snuka.
Oh, big back body drop.
I remember that. Fucking Lamar, man. He's hilarious. Let's see what else. So this Friday night SmackDown is coming from London. Is that right? Can you guys confirm? Yeah, the Elite Edition is with the disc. Oh, is it? Well, I did the online edition. Oh man.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. She kicks out with force.
Late in the match, but somehow has the
I feel to
incomparable
go
power to kick out
sleep,
the
y'all. Wait, what? Did you mean to say you fell asleep?
Oscar looking to put this one away.
I love your taking videos, PJ, my friend. Oh, oh shit!
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit!
Point of the matchup, it could be
Oh wait, what? What did I do?
Can she somehow hang
Did I?
on? Oh,
What?
look at this.
Oh my god! Guys, I almost fucked up so bad. Let me explain to you guys what just happened. I don't know if you guys saw my screen or not. I just completely flustered. I was reading the comments. Next thing you know, I saw I almost tapped out. But that didn't happen because I switched over the controllers to my partners. One. Oh. I selected AVA Moreno on the outside. Now I switched my character again. I'm in the ring now. But yeah, almost fucked up big time. Because Asuka almost made me tap out. What a power bomb. Let's see here. Signature time. Can I pin her? Is that gonna work? Rope break. Finisher time. Alright, come on, Ava. You need to protect me. Come on, take out. Fucking take out Snuka! That fucking ugly ass bitch! Oh my god, I swear.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Oh man, reading comments is just, yeah, it is. It's been pretty distracting. And this happens to me a lot. It happens to me during 2K online live streams. Like this, look. I mean, that is so easy for Oscar to apply. Like half a second in, I'm in a submission hold. I don't even see it coming, you know? Tamina, where are you going with your sorry ass?
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here. But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
Come on, bitch.
Big forearm. Unbelievable athleticism.
Alright, here we go. Need to make her tap out. Come on.
I've never seen her.
Oh, Tamina just broke it. Come on, bitch. Get out of here. Who is the legal person? Is it Tamina? I don't even know.
You're gonna need your back adjusted after that one, but champions need to finish the job.
Get your ass out of here.
And here's the pin to retire.
Come on. Oh yeah, Asuka's the legal person.
That was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match? Gets the tag.
Alright, I need to bring Ava in. Hopefully I can defeat her. Oh no.
Creates separation. This isn't gonna be pretty.
Crap, missed the cue for the reversal.
The champ looking worn out.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your.
Here we go. Here's my finisher. Alright. Need to take out Tamina. Oh, come on. Take out Tamina. Oh, my God. I totally fucked that up. Pin her. Oh, my God. Pin her. Wasted time. And she kicked out. Of course she kicked out. Damn it.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Nice power bomb.
Covered by the champ. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
3. Yes, we won. We regained our titles.
These champs just put those doubts to bed.
I agree, Corey. They
Okay,
look
thank you
poised
for
to hold
coming,
these titles
Chris.
for a long time.
Really appreciate it for talking to me. Uh-oh, what is this? Wait,
Twins are here. Simultaneous Bella Busters.
Bella Twins are here?
With the tag champs.
I don't
What
think
the
it's
hell?
about the champions. It seems to be all about their tag team gold.
What are they doing here?
Whatever their motivation is, the Bellas made quite an impact here tonight with their shocking return.
We haven't seen them in quite some time, and now they just cut to the front of the line for a tag team title opportunity.
Don't ever underestimate the Bella's cutthroat mentality. They're Hall of Famers.
I don't think the tag champions will be underestimating them after this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the animation looked funny. Of Nikki Bella just trying to do that dance like she usually does. Sorry. I was laughing. Damn. Bella Twins attacking? Yeah, they're probably going to take their titles away from me. For sure. 100,000%. I need some Watati. Heard you were having an open challenge. Sorry, we were late. We never had women's tag titles when we were in WWE, so we came back for unfinished business. Imagine if that would have happened in real life. I'm game for that. I wouldn't mind seeing that at all. I would love seeing Bella Twins or whatever. I think they're called something else now, if I'm not mistaken. I played the worst Hell in a Cell match in this game. Jobbing to Bella Twins. Alright. Oh, Justine. Yo, whoever picked Justine as their tire for this game.
Last minute podcast business.
She looks
Sorry
like
for
a
not giving you
trashy
heads up,
mom.
But I'm glad I was here. It's just like the Bella Twins to show up and ruin everything. You okay?
Yeah, and it sounds like you have something in common. They're also upset about never having the chance to compete for the tag championships.
Don't say that. I have nothing in common with them. Those two ran me out of WWE.
Didn't your injury run you out of WWE?
My injury just sealed the deal. When the Bella Twins arrived, it was the beginning of the end. Suddenly, no one was interested in the women as athletes and competitors. They started telling me I was supposed to be a diva. You should be thankful you don't have to deal with that.
Oh, Marquise said goodnight.
Don't know if that's exactly
Yeah, man.
the
Thank you for
Bella
coming
Twins
by,
want.
Marquise. I really appreciate it for stopping by and talking to us. PJ criticizes parenthood. What are you talking about?
Or schoolgirl matches. Or pillow fights. The Bellas may not have been the whole divas.
Hey, they're talking about pillow fight.
They were a big
Schoolgirl
part of
matches. I see your point. I like the Divas division.
I see your point. I want to be a real competitor too. It must have been infuriating.
Did I ever tell you I was supposed to give a retirement speech?
Oh, you
After I
talking
found out I could
about
no longer
Justine
compete, I
Sounds
was gonna
Manly?
have
Yeah.
a chance to go out on Raw and have a proper farewell. I really wanted to thank the fans for supporting me throughout my career and tell them firsthand why I had to leave.
So what happened?
It was cut for time. WWE decided to cover the Bellas going on a double date instead.
Wow. I'm so sorry.
Wait, what?
I've never had an issue with the Bellas, but knowing that definitely puts them in a different light. And I'm certainly not a fan of what they did to us tonight. I'm not going to let Nikki and Brie push us around.
You know, WWE has been requesting that I book the Bella Twins on Ruthless Aggression so they can do press on their various frivolous projects. I blew them off because of, well, everything. But maybe it would be a good idea to set up an interview.
That makes sense.
It would be a real shame if anything happened to them while they're recording in the studio.
I understand what you're saying. Anything can happen in a podcast studio, and it won't be a pillow fight. I'll talk to Ava.
So I don't know if you guys heard or not, but Justine was supposed to give her retirement speech or whatever, but it was cut for time because of the Bella Twins. So that kind of plays between the storyline. Justine is pissed because WWE wants now for them to do like the podcast that Justine holds, and Justine blew them off. But now they're like, okay, well, maybe we should do this podcast and, you know, see where it goes, because anything can happen. So yeah. Why is your character wearing Rhea Ripley's bra? Terrence, why the fuck do you care? Why don't you change your fucking profile picture? You say like the most dumbest shit ever. Like, why is she wearing Rhea Ripley? The fuck? Rhea Ripley owns right for this? If I make a character, make him dress like Stone Cold Steve Austin, do you give a shit if I do that? Like, who gives a shit? Calm down, Jamal. Breaking. I'm so excited to announce that WWE Hall of Famers Bella Twins will be my guest on the Ruthless Digressions. Oh, man. And yes, I did press X. Did I say goodbye? I think I'm continuing. Terrence got quiet. He ain't got no response. Buzz. What's going on, Terrence? Is it loading up there? Are you using Internet Explorer, my friend? Is it taking you the 2000 year for you to Google? Are you using dial-up?
It does seem like both of you always manage to keep busy, even before your surprise return. Groundbreaking reality shows, a podcast of your own. When you were in WWE before, you each held that Divas Championship, but...
Oh, shit!
SmackDown is our show now. Stay in your lane.
Oh, they're fighting back.
That's enough. You've done enough. Break it up.
What the hell are you thinking? Get them out of here, now!
Okay. Pretty interesting. I'm impressed. That segment itself, it looks so good because it was not like a recorded cutscene. It was, I mean, they did the mocap and everything. It looked really good. It was created within the game. You know, the engine was running to create that. Wow, I'm impressed. I loved it. It's an assault. Be careful what you wish for. Wow. Fair enough. But pretty sure we got a shot on AVA MORENO. Maybe you should head down your own warning. Oh man. Alright, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna cut the stream. I've went on for almost an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed, Alex Gemini. You're impressed. I'm impressed. You know? I'll tell you what, you won't be impressed by looking at the AW game. That game graphics looks so weird, man. I don't know. I think the game is gonna be very arcadey. Besides the point, I think the game should be fun rather than looking beautiful, so to speak. Why does your girl have AJ Styles gloves? Okay, Terrence, you know what? You have a good night. Oh no, I was telling Chris Blast having a good night. Well, PJ, go take your nap, buddy. I know. Can you tell that I'm tired? I'm sleepy now. Do you plan on repairing generators anytime soon? What? What are you talking about? Alright. Anyways, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully, we'll only have to do this maybe a couple of times. I don't know. I don't know how long this story is supposed to go. I guess we'll find out. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this before the AEW game. If not, then either ways, I'm going to finish it no matter what. Okay. With that said, you guys have a good night. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Peace up. Good night.